There is an animal living today, so resilient, it can reverse its own biological clock, recover from fatal injury, and restart its life cycle from the beginning whenever it faces danger. It is smaller than a pinky fingernail, yet practically immune to old age. Today, we are counting down 20 mind-blowing facts about the immortal jellyfish. By the end of this countdown, you will understand exactly why this tiny ocean dweller is widely considered the most fascinating creature in the sea. Welcome to Amazing Small Animal Facts, the channel where we uncover unbelievable facts about the world's tiniest creatures. If you love the planet's strangest and toughest microbeasts, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into it. Number 20. Immortal jellyfish are native to the warm, temperate waters of the Mediterranean Sea, where marine biologists first discovered them in the late 19th century. Today, they have spread across the globe and can be found along the coasts of several continents, including Europe, Asia, North America, and South America. They thrive in shallow harbors, coastal marinas, and bays in countries such as Italy, Spain, Japan, Panama, and the United States, often hitching rides across oceans inside the ballast water of large cargo ships. Number 19. Despite living in oceans all over the world, you would have a difficult time spotting one in the water with the naked eye. An adult immortal jellyfish is tiny, measuring only about 4 to 5 millimeters across its bell. That makes a fully grown adult roughly the same size as a pinky fingernail or a small garden pea, allowing it to drift unnoticed through coastal currents. Number 18. Their natural life expectancy is unlike that of any other known animal on Earth because they have no fixed biological expiration date. While most individual jellyfish in the wild live for only a few weeks or months before falling victim to disease or predators, an immortal jellyfish can theoretically live forever. When faced with old age, starvation, or physical injury, it simply resets its biological clock back to infancy and starts its life cycle over again. Number 17. An adult immortal jellyfish has a bell-shaped, transparent body that allows you to see its internal digestive organs right through its outer skin. At the center of its clear bell sits a bright red or crimson stomach, which looks like a glowing heart suspended inside a miniature drop of spun glass. This vivid splash of red makes it easy for scientists to identify under a microscope. Number 16. When an immortal jellyfish first matures into an adult, it starts out with only around 8 tiny tentacles trailing from the edge of its bell. As it grows older and consumes more food over time, it develops up to 80 or 90 slender tentacles. It uses this dense net of stinging arms to sense its surroundings and capture passing prey in the water column. Number 15. The species is scientifically named Turritopsis dohrnii, in honor of the German marine biologist Anton Dorn, who helped found one of the world's earliest marine research stations in Naples, Italy. Although researchers first collected and classified the jellyfish in 1883, its ability to cheat death remained a complete secret to science for more than a century, until researchers noticed it transforming in a laboratory tank. Number 14. In their adult stage, these tiny predators feed primarily on microscopic marine organisms drifting through coastal ocean currents. Their daily menu includes plankton, tiny fish eggs, larval mollusks, and small crustaceans like brine shrimp. They sweep these tiny morsels into their mouths using their delicate, stinging tentacles, eating constantly to fuel their high-energy lifestyle. Number 13. Like most jellyfish, their natural life cycle consists of 2 very different physical forms. They begin life as stationary, plant-like stalks called polyps, which anchor themselves to seafloor rocks, shells, or dock pilings. Once conditions are right, these stalks branch out and release free-swimming adult jellyfish into the ocean to hunt and explore. Number 12. Although they possess the biological secret to eternal youth, they are far from invincible in the wild. Immortal jellyfish can still be eaten by sea turtles, larger jellyfish, sea anemones, and fish. This means that out in the open ocean, Most of them die from natural predators long before they ever get the chance to reverse their aging process. Number 11. Marine biologists consider the immortal jellyfish to be an expert world traveler. Because tiny polyps and adults can easily survive inside the dark, oxygen-poor ballast water tanks of commercial cargo ships, they have quietly spread to seaports across the globe. Surprisingly, they have managed to blend into new coastal habitats without causing damage to local marine food webs. Number 10. When an adult immortal jellyfish faces starvation, sudden temperature changes, or severe physical damage, it triggers an emergency survival routine. Instead of dying, the adult jellyfish pulls its tentacles inward, shrinks its bell, and settles down onto the seafloor as a tiny, jelly-like sphere called a cyst. In this dormant state, it prepares to rebuild its entire body from scratch. Number 9. Over the course of several days, that cyst attaches itself to a solid surface and transforms back into a branching polyp colony. This means the jellyfish does not just heal its wounds. It literally reverts to its earliest developmental stage. It is the biological equivalent of an aging butterfly folding its wings and turning back into a caterpillar. Number 8. To achieve this cellular time travel, the jellyfish relies on a rare biological process known as transdifferentiation. During this transformation, one specialized adult cell type, such as a muscle cell or a nerve cell, can completely alter its genetic instructions. It turns into an entirely different type of cell, needed to build the younger polyp form. Number 7. When a rejuvenated polyp colony matures on the seafloor, it does not produce just a single adult jellyfish. Instead, the colony branches out and releases dozens of genetically identical adults into the water. This means the original jellyfish survives, while also creating a whole swarm of exact clones of itself. Number 6. Laboratory experiments have shown there is no known limit to how many times an individual jellyfish can undergo this reversal process. Under careful laboratory monitoring, researchers have watched single specimens revert from adulthood back to infancy, dozens of times in a row. Through every cycle, the cells remain fresh and show no signs of aging or decay. Number 5. Despite their ability to survive extreme physical stress, immortal jellyfish are notoriously difficult to keep alive in laboratory aquariums. They require precise water temperatures, steady ocean currents, and constant feedings of live zooplankton. Because they are so delicate in captivity, only a handful of scientists around the world have successfully raised them long-term. Number 4. Recent genome sequencing studies have revealed that immortal jellyfish have twice as many copies of certain genes associated with DNA repair and protection compared to ordinary jellyfish species. These specialized genes allow them to fix damaged DNA efficiently. This built-in genetic repair kit keeps their genetic code intact during each cellular makeover. Number 3. Like all invertebrates in the jellyfish family, they survive without a brain, a heart, or bones. Instead, they rely on a basic network of nerves called a nerve net, which extends throughout their body. This simple nervous system detects light, water pressure, and chemical signals, helping them navigate safely through swirling ocean currents. Number 2. Because of their ability to reset their life cycle during times of environmental stress, immortal jellyfish are well equipped to handle changing oceans. When food becomes scarce or water quality drops, they simply transform back into polyps. In that plant-like state, they can wait patiently for months or years until the environment improves. Number 1. And the number one most extraordinary fact about the immortal jellyfish is that they are the only known animal in the entire animal kingdom capable of reversing their biological age back to infancy after reaching adulthood. By mastering the ability to cycle endlessly between youth and maturity, this tiny ocean dweller has bypassed the natural law of biological death that governs every other living creature on Earth. This video is brought to you by PRD. Protect, respect, defend. Our mission is simple: to encourage more people to respect, protect, and care for animals everywhere, from wildlife around the world to our family pets. Check out the official store link in the description to support the movement and get involved today. If this mind-blowing creature impressed you, hit that subscribe button right now. Every week, we uncover another fascinating small animal doing something truly extraordinary. We will see you in the next video.